Hello and welcome to this new video. On this new video, we will be learning, I don't know why that is so hard for me to pronounce. We will be learning how to change Sim's first and last name. So you probably already I like faced that dilemma where you named the kid Bottom, for example, and then realized that was a huge mistake and you want to rename that child, but you can't figure it out, how to do it. So there's three ways you can do it with the in-game system. The game does allow you to do that, but with cheats and only the first name. And then we have with mods, and with mods you can change both last name and first name, and then you can do it with SimPE as well. First and last names, you can change them too. So I will show you those three ways. First, we are going to start with the in-game system. So we are on this household that I use for testing. It's actually my sim. So I want to change her name from Anna to Lana. So what do? First, we have to open the cheat box. So you do Control, Shift, and C at the same time, and you open the console. And then you have to enable cheats. So for that, we write bool prop or prop space testing cheats enabled. I feel like I'm not writing it right. And then space true. And cheats are enabled now. Then with shift, we click on the sim we want to change the name, or it can be any sim. And then we spawn the thumbstone of L and D. Okay. This thumbstone allows you to do a lot of things. Allows you to get sims and stuff, and it allows you to rename sim. So we just click on rename sim, and it does pop up this window. You just rename the sim, and it's done. You can delete the thumbstone and save the game. Okay, so that is one way. Then you can download some mods. There are a lot of mods that allow you to change the first and last name. I have SimBlender and the Batbox. So I usually use the SimBlender. So what I do is I click with the sim. It could be any sim actually. Oh my god, that's a lot of noise. But I do click with the sim on the SimBlender, and then there is an option for names, and then change someone's first name and copy a first name to last name. So how to change the last name? You change the sim first name, and then you copy the first name to last name with this option, and then I change the first name again. So I have to change it like twice. Um, but yeah, that's how to do it. And with the bat box, I think you can do it as well. I never used it, so I think I have to click with shift, right? Um, rename me, yeah. Set first name and copy first to last. So basically, it does the same thing as the SimBlender. Let's try with the SimBlender. Let's change her name back to, or let's change her last name to, I don't know. Let me just change someone's first name. So let me change her first name. So SimBlender does open all the sims in a neighborhood. Okay. So I could name somebody else like this. I'm going to search for myself, so I should go for the L word. LLL, where are we? So Lana. I'm gonna name her, I don't know, Test. And that is gonna be her first name now. So to change it for our last name, we choose copy first name to last. Can you do it, sweetie? And we have to pick ourselves out of the list again. So we are in the T. We have a T name now. So we're gonna find Test Santos here, and we're gonna copy it. So now she's Test. So to change her first name back to Lana, we have to search again on the list. Okay, where are we? Test, and we change it to Lana. So now she's going to be Lana Test. And that's how you change the last name and the first name. Um, you do have to change the name 3 times, so yeah. Um, but yeah, I think it works the same with a bad box. So yeah, let's hop into Simpy, and I will let you know. I'll let you see how to change it. I think it's more simple than using the Sim Blender, but sometimes I'm just playing for a long time and I just don't feel like exiting the game, because you do have to exit the game and load SimPE. You cannot do it with the game open. So yeah, I just feel lazy to do that, and I just like get the Sim Blender and change the name 3 times. So yeah. So let's go and hop into SimPy and check it out. So here we are, we have SimPy opened. I'm not going to explain how to install it. Probably I will do a video on it, or you can find lots of tutorials on the internet, on YouTube. So yeah, so we have to load our neighborhood. So we go for neighborhood and neighborhood browser. And then we choose our neighborhood. We were on vanilla, so we click on it and then open. We wait for it to load. It does take a little bit of time. Okay, so it's done. Then you choose tools again and neighborhood and sim browser. And we find the sim we want to change. So I wanted to change Lana to no Lana, Anna to Lana. So she's here. And you have these boxes here. And this is where you will change the sim name and sim last name. So I want her to be Lana Santos. We could just, change her last name if we really want it. And the next step we do is we commit over here, and then we have to save, so the changes are saved to the neighborhood. And that's it. The next time we load the game, this sim is going to be named Lana and not Anna like it was before. So it's as simple as that, super easy. I know Simpy can be confusing for some people. It was for me on the beginning, but it's just a matter of doing things very carefully, and that's it, okay? If you're not sure about using Simpy, you can always back up your game. I do advise that, back up your game always when you use Simpy. And if you also don't feel afraid to use mods and stuff like that, you can always back up your game as well. But mods are super safe, in my opinion. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super quick, I know. Hopefully it was very simple. I'm just going to leave the download links for the mods down below, the ones that I use. There are other mods out there where you can change the Sims names and last names, so I'm not going to put them all over there. I'm just going to put the ones that I use. And I will put also a couple of tutorials, so if you guys see this video and find it confusing, you can always go to the tutorials and check them out and follow the step-by-step information that you will find. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on another one, hopefully very soon. So yeah, bye!